In today's video, we're going to be painting my brother's Integra Evening Navy Matte Blue from Rust-Oleum using $30 worth of Rust-Oleum paint. Let's go ahead and get started. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. So today we're going to be doing another spray can paint job. This here is my brother's Integra. It definitely needs some paint. The bumper has been repainted because it was a white bumper and we just primed it black. But the whole thing's going to be wet sanded and we're going to be painting it this color right here from Rust-Oleum. It's the Ultimate Ultra Matte Evening Navy. It's going to be a darker blue, basically navy blue. So we're going to be out here wet sanding this. We're going to start with some 320, wet sand it with the sprinkler, the water hose, whatever. Wet sand the whole thing down. Then we're going to hit with some 400, then 600. And then after that's done, we'll tape everything up, move it into the garage, and then we can start painting. So we're going to go ahead and get started wet sanding this and getting it prepped for paint, and then we'll go over more. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, we got it all wet sanded. As you can see, it's not perfect. The hood has got all kinds of issues. He plans on doing a carbon fiber hood, so he's not going to worry about that. The mirrors will be replaced because they're really damaged. Like, this goes all the way down to some plastic and it's like really rough. We've tried sanding it, it's not getting any smoother. So he's just going to replace the mirrors and the hood, but we're going to paint it all except for the mirrors. We're not painting the mirrors because he's literally going to go to the junkyard in a couple days. But this right here is what it should look like. Well, the part that's dry. We wet sanded the front bumper as well as the rest of it. And if there's any glossy spots after it's dry, you'll need to hit those spots because that's where the paint will probably flake off the easiest. But we went ahead and wet sanded the whole entire thing. The wing is coming off. The holes are going to be filled in. And then I'm going to touch up all these little spots that have white with just some black primer. And then we're going to pull it in the garage after it's dry, and then we'll start taping it up and getting ready for paint. alcohol. It's about 82 degrees in here. It's not the optimal temperature for painting, but I painted in it before. We're just going to lay the coats on super wet, almost to the point of running, but not trying to get runs. That'll allow the paint to stay wet and you'll get less lines, basically chase the wet edge. But I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. I got my brother behind the camera. He's going to follow me around. Once I get to the back, we'll switch to the other side, give you a better angle, and we're basically just going to hit it. So here we go. Alright, so that was the first can and I did all that. Now I'm going to keep going. Okay, so we got it all put back together and it's looking really good. Has a nice smooth finish all the way through. Now at this point we typically would go with a matte 2K clear and it'll make it last so much longer, but in this particular situation we spent $30 on the paint, so if it fades, it fades at this point. If anything, we'll truck bed coat it, and this will be a really good base to do the truck bed coating. A lot of you guys don't agree with that, but our cars are rules. So don't like it, I guess click out of the video. But yeah, the hood's trash like I said earlier, but it came out pretty good considering all the damage that's on it. We weren't even trying to make it look that good, but it came out pretty good. But everything looks really smooth all the way through. We had to do that because whoever messed with this bumper before cut out all the mounting completely for that, so we had to do the bumper connectors. We had no choice on that except for get a new bumper, which isn't in our budget right now. But I think it looks really awesome and my brother likes it a lot, so he's happy with it, I'm happy with it. Looks really good for a $30 paint job. And the reason I say it's a $30 paint job is we only used 6 cans. We even rounded up to $5 a can, even though I don't believe these were even $5 a can. I think they're $3.97 or something like that. We rounded up, say 30 bucks. 2 of our other cans were messed up, so as soon as I started spraying, we couldn't get them to work right, so those cans don't even really count because as soon as I hit the trigger, it just messed up. So 6 cans total. It's awesome. Came out really good, but it had a dark base coat, so that's probably why it came out so nice with this darker color. But if you guys want to do this at home, you can achieve results better than this. Most likely, the temperature is a big factor. Weather, humidity, all of that. And we were painting in 82 degree high humidity. I think it's 90% humidity right now here in Texas. It's crazy. Even here at night with the AC running in the garage and everything. But the results speak for themselves. They come out really nice. It's going to be pretty cool when we're done. So if you guys want to follow this, definitely go to Texas Honda channel. There will be a link in the description where you can kind of follow this and my K24 build, which we did get running, by the way. It runs awesome. So definitely go over there and subscribe if you guys are interested in any of that stuff. And definitely hit the like button. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this cheap paint job. And for the people who are new to the channel that think, oh, this is just going to flake off in a month, you're incorrect about that. We have done this a lot. And they last years. Even here in Texas, I've had paint jobs last for a year and a half, no problems. So it's no problem as long as it's taken care of. Now, I highly recommend getting a 2K clear coat. Definitely, if we were to go a 2K gloss over this, it would turn out so nice. But 2K matte for a matte finish. But yeah, he really likes it, and it definitely looks better than that sun faded black that was on here. And he has more plans for it. Yes, we know the wheels are ugly. We're working on that. We're gonna get some better wheels for it. In the meantime, we might just sand them and paint them white or something, you know, just to make them look less rusted and gross because they're nasty. But yeah, definitely getting some wheels for it. He hasn't had this very long, so we just wanted to get a good paint job on it and get you guys some content. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you don't, then you don't have to come back to the channel or watch any of my videos ever again. My feelings will not be hurt. But if you did like it, please hit the like button, drop a comment below, and let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel. We'll have more content as soon as we possibly can. But as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.